Well, looks like we're here at the start of our treasure hunt. Where do we go from here?
Well, Millie, according to this map, we start down in the valley and we find the treasure from there.
What if it's not in the valley?
Then I guess we can check on top of the hill.
What if it's not up on the mountains?
Then we check down in the caves.
What if they're not down at the caves?
Then we check in the cliffs.
What if it's not up at the cliffs?
Then we can check in the old ruins.
What if it's not down in the old ruins?
Then we check the riverbed.
Gee, that sounds like a lot of walking.
It is, but sounds like we better get started. To the valley.
What if we just start down at the riverbed?
Why would we start at the riverbed?
Because I don't feel like doing all that walking.
Millie, where's your sense of adventure?
I'm all about adventure, but I don't feel like I'm not interested in a wild goose chase. Why do we have to go from here to there and then everywhere?
Well, you see, if you don't seek it, you won't find it. But if you do, you will.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If we don't find the treasure where we're going, we can just keep looking.
And never ever give up.
Yeah, let's get going on an adventure. To the valley, to the mountains, to the hill, to the caves, and then the old ruins.
Oh, I hope we don't end up in the old ruins.
Why not?
Well, I hear they're haunted.
Haunted? What do you mean by haunted?
Wait, did I say haunted? I meant, hey, look at those butterflies.
Wait, hey, don't change the subject. What do you mean by haunted?
This is it, Millie. Cave X.
Finally.
I can smell it. The treasure is definitely in this cave.
You can?
Yes, I can.
What does it smell like?
Well, you know, it smells a little bit of treasury and piratiness.
I think you're making it up.
Well, you know, this treasure has a different smell. It's not like King's treasure at all.
Well, where is it?
Well, that's when we have to find it. We have to search for it.
Where is it?
Well, you know, it's in a box.
What kind of box?
Well, what do you mean, what kind of box? A box, like a treasure box?
What color?
Oh, a little brownish, reddish, little bluey.
Bluey?
Yeah, bluey.
You have no idea what it looks like.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, it's in a box, you know, hinged in gold. Well, maybe it doesn't have hinges, but it's there.
Then how can it be reddish and brownish and bluey?
What do you mean? How can it not be those colors?
I don't know.
Well, you know, I know because I'm a treasure hunter. That would be in that kind of box, hinged in gold. Maybe it's not hinged, but it's in this cave.
I have no idea what it looks like.
That's not true.
Then how can it be reddish and brownish and bluey?
Billy, you just don't get it.
No, Mr. Junior Jones, you don't get it. How are we supposed to find something if we don't even know what we're looking for?
Well, you know, I just thought we just know it when we found it, you know? Just like King Solomon did.
Solomon knew exactly what he was doing when God asked him what he was. He said wisdom.
What a wise guy.
That was part of the idea.
Well, Millie, maybe if we just take a closer look at the map, we'll know what we're looking for.
Yeah, I hate to be looking for something bluey when it's actually greenish.
Oh, please, you've seen the greenish treasure box.
Ahoy there, I be the great pirate Captain Hollis Biddle. And this be the cave where I lay my treasure. One day some treasure seekers be here looking for me treasure, and when they find it, they'll be richer than their wildest dreams. But I want them to be richer for their experience too. It be the journey, you know, not just the destination that matters. That's why I hired the best map maker in the world.
Hello, Captain.
Ahoy, who goes there?
It is I, Dora, the world's greatest map maker.
I can hear ya, but I can't see ya.
Wait, I know. Is this better?
Avast, there ye be.
Hear me be.
So you are Miss Dara.
Yes, I am.
I was expecting someone taller.
And I didn't think you were real. All this time I thought your name was just some clever play on Holy Bible.
Miss Dara, draw me a treasure map. Let it start here Let it end way, way over there.
Wow, that's a really long map.
Ah, that's the idea. I want the people who find it to be richer for their experience.
I know what you mean. You want the people who look for your treasure to be disciplined, men and women who are able to follow the map and follow its path.
That's right, Miss Dara. Everyone knows that it's only through discipline and careful study that we can become true treasure seekers. Men and women after God's own heart.
Wait, what did you say?
Everyone knows that it is only through discipline and careful study that we become true treasure seekers.
No, not that. I mean the other part. Ugh, never mind.
Draw me map. Make it a tough one, but a good one.
Are you sure you don't want me to make it easier? What if you go back and try to look for your treasure and then you can't find it?
I'll just come in through the garage.
This is the silliest pirate sketch I've ever seen.
This is it, Millie. We finally found the treasure.
Are you sure this is it?
Yeah, just look at it. This is the treasure of Captain Hollis Bibble.
I can't believe he just left it out in the open. Why didn't he bury it?
Why would he bury it? It's not like pirates carry a shovel on their boat.
I never thought of it that way.
We're going to be so famous. Anytime anyone mentions pirates or treasure or adventure, they're going to mention the name West Virginia Joe.
And Millie.
Yeah, and Millie.
You open it first. You're the leader.
No, ladies first. You open it. Look.
Oh, that's not it. Look,
What's so funny?
look. That's not treasure. That's just a bunch of clown stuff.
Where's all the gold? Where's the rubies? Where's the diamonds?
There's a ruby red hat and a clown shoe and a clown bow tie.
Oh my goodness. This isn't the treasure of Captain Hollis Bibble. This is the treasure of Captain Dribble Dibble.
Dribble dibble?
Yes, the clown of fools, the fool of clowns, the king of the... Man, I can't believe this.
Don't beat yourself up. It takes courage to admit that you messed up. You just need to pursue to find the real treasure, and we just need to keep looking.
You're right, Millie. Even though this isn't the treasure we find, we're gonna find the treasure of Captain Hollis Bibble. You know what? Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, I think everything's all set. We've got our treasure buried. A 3-color map drawn. Everything is all set. Time to head back to the ship and set out to sea.
Oh, I beg your pardon, sir.
Not at all. Hold it right there. What are you doing here?
Sorry, my name's Clancy. Stealing treasure's my game.
Stealing treasure, eh?
Yes, sir. I saw some pirates down here burying the treasure, so I figured I'd pop down to steal it.
Some pirates, you say?
Yeah, a real ugly one. He had an eye patch covering his eye and dressed like a disco dancer. Well, how embarrassing.
So, you want to steal my treasure, do you?
When I say steal, I mean like borrow permanently, you know?
Why, you lily-livered scallywag! I ought to make you walk the plank.
I know what that means, but I prefer not to.
I ought to bury you up to your neck in an anthill.
Please don't do that either. I'd much rather walk the plank.
Silence!
I'll be silent. I'll be real silent.
I'm gonna let you go today, but only on the count of the kids watching.
Kids? Oh, hi there, kids. Are you having a good day? Because I'm really not.
Just know no one can steal the treasure of a man who doesn't want it stolen. Kids, be on your guard. Don't let anyone lure you into temptation and steal the treasure God has for you.
God gave me treasure? I would like to have some.
Well, I'd be happy to tell you about it. Let's go back to the ship and crack open a Bible.
As long as you promise not to crack open my skull.
As long as you promise not to steal my treasure.
I promise, I promise.
Come on, Clancy, we've got treasure to share.
Oh boy, it's getting far too dangerous stealing this treasure. I should have taken that manager job at Long John Silver's.
Hi there, kids. Well, I thought I was all done, but it seems I forgot the most important part of burying treasure. I forgot the X. X marks the spot. Centuries from now, when someone seeks to find me treasure, they'll know just where to find it.
Excuse me, Mr. Pirate.
Arr, who goes there?
It's Phil, and I'm looking for your treasure.
Me treasure?
The people I work for will pay a lot of money for this treasure.
No way, I'm not selling.
Why not?
Well, for one thing, it would cut this lesson series too short.
And another?
It's me treasure. I searched the 7 seas for what lies beneath, and there's no way I'm giving it up.
About 100 grand.
100 grand in cash? Try again.
Not 100 grand cash, 100 grand candy bar.
Whoa, that's me favorite.
Give me the treasure and it's all yours.
It's tempting.
Come on, Captain Bibble. Think about all the chocolatey goodness in this 100 grand candy bar. You want to smell?
No, not for 100 grand bars.
Really?
No, not for all the chocolate in the world.
What about $100 grand candy bar? That sure be a lifetime supply, at least.
No, forget it, Mr. Phil. There's no price you could pay me to part with my treasure.
Wow, really? What's in that treasure box?
It's something far more precious than all the chocolate in the world.
Then tell me.
Well, not here. I don't want to spoil the surprise for the kids.
What about we go to Dairy Queen and talk it over a blizzard?
Can I get one with Oreos?
Sure.
You've got a deal.